If you're looking to become a millionaire this year, time is very limited. I'm about to show you guys 1000x altcoins that I'm personally invested in. I have almost $1,000 worth of each one. And here on the screen right next to me, I put up 1,000 times 1,000 equals 1 million. So if you guys want to know how powerful a 1000x gain is, that is how powerful it is that $1,000 can make you a millionaire. So if I've got your attention, without further ado, we're about to dive into my computer. I'm going to show you all 4 of these projects, why I'm invested, where I think they're going to go, and let's go, baby. Smash that like button. All right, guys, we're going into my computer right here. All right. First, we're going to do MetaFighter. I bought this yesterday, and I showed you guys this one yesterday. In the past day, it has come down some. Quite a bit. I doubled my position size. I have 900k tokens now. MetaFighter. If you guys looked yesterday when I showed you MetaFighter, it is the number 9 game out of 2,500 games, guys. Where is that? I can't even find that anymore. But look, everyone is bullish. Everyone is bullish and need to have a minimum of 600,000. Dude, seriously, guys. Check out this hidden gem right here, guys. I'll pull open the website. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. And by the way, everything I'm about to show you guys, well, 3 out of 4 of them are on the Binance Smart Chain. So if you've got a MetaMask wallet, this is going to be mega easy for you guys. Right on PancakeSwap with some BNB. Let's pull open this website. Let's look at this. Street Fighter gem right here. If you guys played Street Fighter in the day, MetaFighter is an NFT fighting game. It's like a crypto version of Street Fighter. They've got a trailer right here that you guys can check out. If you look right there, you can get it on the Google Play or the Apple App Store, guys. BNB chain. I love the BNB chain. If you guys want to know why I love the BNB chain, it's because the fees are very low. If you've ever had to pay a lot of money to buy a crypto, especially like on Coinbase, because Coinbase runs off of Ethereum, this is not like that. To buy this token, it was like 17 cents tax, like fees. That's it, guys. So anyway, MetaFighter. Let's dive into this. It's an NFT fighting game Metaverse right here. They've got a lot of features. They got fighter NFTs that you can upgrade and craft to make a unique fighter for yourself and master the game. They have arcade gaming, fight to earn. That is awesome, guys. That means by playing this, by fighting, by getting good at it, you're going to make money and probably get rewarded in tokens, in MetaFighter tokens, which is pretty insane, guys, because you can just go right on, sell those tokens as you go. Marketplace, trade, rent, earn, generate revenues with your assets as you progress. So yes, they definitely have a heavy narrative here, play to earn narrative. So there's many reasons to dive into this. And by the way, everything I'm about to show you guys today, I think all 4 of them right here, guys, are going to be play to earn. Means if you play this, if you invest in it, if you play this, you guys are going to make more tokens. And by the way, a 1000x, as you're generating these tokens, you guys are going to get filthy rich. And by the way, none of this is financial advice at all. Do all your own research on all the projects that I'm showing you guys here today. Arena NFT. Cool, that's cool. Scale your business and earn passive income. I think this is great. Here's the fighters down here. Look at all the stats. Like, this is sort of how it's going to look. You guys have all these different stats, and so they have a lot of strategy put into this game right here. Look at a lot of different fighters. You can go to the marketplace where you're going to be able to check out all these NFTs right here. Token utility. There's an insane amount of token utility. Stake it means they're stuck holding it for yield. That means they can't sell it. In-game earning, meaning like as long as you're participating in the game and you have tokens in the game, meaning you're not selling your tokens, you're going to earn more. Exclusive play, meaning tournaments. You could win prize pools in their tournaments. They got governance for their token holders, meaning you have a say of what happens in the project. Fight to earn, we talked about. Fight to earn, to beat opponents to earn MF tokens. Like I said, you guys are going to get free tokens for fighting. An XP booster. Hold MF tokens to level up your fighters faster. So this is pretty sick. I'm about to start playing this game myself. I found this one yesterday. By the way, this list is going most bullish to least bullish. They're all potential 1000x gains, meaning if you had $1,000, what I would suggest to you guys, and not financial advice, is that you guys take $250 and dump $250 into each one of these 4 projects, because it gives you a 1 in 4 chance of getting filthy rich here. 1000x on that $250 is $250,000, guys. So here we are, MetaFighter. Get your tokens on PancakeSwap, Dex Tools, DigiFinex. Partners right down here. And by the way, like, I picked it up on PancakeSwap. Mega easy to pick it up on PancakeSwap. I would recommend that. Partners, they got 5 pages of partners. How many on each? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 times 5, that's 60 partners. Look through the partners, see if there's anybody you recognize. Okay, Engine Star, the last page only has 2, so that's actually like 50 some partners. So there's the website. You can connect your wallet on it right there and go right to the marketplace. You can pick up your NFTs. You can stake your tokens. Basically everything. Like, you just connect right to the website. And by the way, use VPNs if you're connecting to crypto websites, just in case. But yeah, check all that out. They have all their socials right here. Check all that out as well, guys. MetaFighter, looking at a 788K market cap. Real quick, let's just do some math on that one. You guys want to know? 788,000 times 1000x would put this at a 788 million market cap. Does that seem high to you guys? Does that seem high? 788 million market cap? Because right now Illuvium's at a 280 million, and by the way, Illuvium was all the way up here. Illuvium was worth like, oh my god, dude, like 25 times what it's worth now. So 25 times this. 25 times this. What does that put that at? That was like an 8 billion. Illuvium was an 8 billion market cap almost, and we're talking 788 million on my most bullish one, right? And this is, like I said, if you guys find it, it's in here somewhere. Not on here. It's in here somewhere on MetaFighter. I found it yesterday. A dude posted it that it was the number 9 game out of 2,500 crypto games, guys, which is pretty insane. It was right up there with Axie Infinity and the Sandbox, guys. You scroll right through here, almost everybody's bullish on this, like mega bullish on this game. Can't find his comment anymore, but I thought that was insane. If you want to look at that, look at yesterday's video. I posted a video yesterday. This was included in that video. The fully diluted is only 1.9 million, guys. That's pretty intense. You know, the fully diluted is usually the issue because as tokens get released into circulation, it dilutes the value of the tokens. This is pretty much done with that. It's, you know, you're not far from having all the tokens in circulation here. Like, look, it's only a bit higher than the market cap, and this one says the market cap is 928K, but a 1000x is still less than a billion market cap, and a billion, like, games could go to multi-billion market caps. So I'm being kind of modest, like, you know, conservative. I'm being kind of conservative with my bet here. We got 9,000 holders already, and we've got a 96 DEX score, guys. 0% buy and sell tax. It's not a honeypot, and the contract is verified, guys. Pretty awesome. 91% community trust. Right down here, token description, it tells you exactly what this game is. And if you check the token audits, these ones, it might be a red flag, but what I notice here is that only one of them says yes, one of them says yes, the rest of them say no, meaning they could be wrong. The one that says yes could be wrong because everybody else considered it a no. So see what I'm saying, guys? Same with down here, like this one. Max sell ratio, yes, but no. See what I'm saying? The only one that had 2 yeses was the whitelist right here. Whitelist, some addresses may not be able to trade normally. I'm not really worried about this stuff right here, guys. I'm really, and no other risks too, which usually there's always other risks on most of these. But these audits can be fixed. They can fix this, and even the actual audit people, they may have made mistakes. See what I'm saying, guys? If they made mistakes, then they can fix those mistakes. And look at, here we are right here. This thing had 3 major pumps. We had this one. You can kind of tell what's probably going to happen next. Probably another major pump. What happened yesterday is I bought a lot of tokens in the 14 range, 13 and 14 range. Today we dipped back. We dipped back pretty healthily. And we needed that. We needed that dip. I was able to buy some tokens. Yeah, a lot of this is me. A lot of these runs right here is me. I added some to this one. Like I said, it's now my biggest holding out of all 4 of these tokens right here. I've got over I got $1,100 worth. I got 900,000 tokens of this one. So my money is where my mouth is. I'm all in on this bad boy right here. And by the way, diversify healthily. If you've only got 1,000, don't be a dummy and put 1,000 on this, because what if it didn't work, right? Do your own research on all 4 of these, and that's why I said if you have 1,000, split it up between all 4. If you like all 4, if you did the research and you agree with my statements. 1.5 billion total supply right here, guys. And that's it for MetaFighter. Moving on to the next one. Boom. Chain of Legends. You guys have known I've been so bullish on Chain of Legends. I've been mentioning this token for like 2 months. 2 months, guys. I've been mentioning it for 2 months. Where would 2 months back be? Let's look at how far back 2 months was. 2 months ago was down here. And if you guys want to know, look back on the YouTube channel. I've been recommending this. We are up a ton. We were up an insane amount on this. I took a lot of money off when it hit its highs. It hit some insane highs at 52. Took a lot of money off knowing that it needed to pull back. It pulled back, and I dumped it back in. I'm back in with you guys. I'm right here, riding hard. BNB, Smart Chain, Pancake Swap, same as the last one, guys. If you guys are trying to participate in these projects, all you need to do is get a MetaMask wallet, which you can download on your phone. All you need to do is get BNB or USDT into that wallet, which there's YouTube videos. If you don't know how to do that, we'll show you how to do that. Once the BNB's in there, you can go on Pancake Swap and buy all these tokens. Anyway, getting into the website on this one, because this game, I love this game. My wallet's on the other computer here, so I can't log in and show you guys what the game looks like today. I'm going to make a video of just Chain of Legends, though, where I actually break all of that down, what the gameplay is actually like in here, because you can get lands in this game, and these lands generate tokens, so I'm generating money from that. I have a barracks. I'm able to build troops and take those troops into battle, and when you win those battles, you also get more tokens. So this is play to earn. You guys are going to get a ton of tokens, a ton of money, actually, because the tokens you can sell for money, and that's what this is all about: mining, strategy, battles, precious heroes, and resources. And by the way, your lands also develop resources, and those resources, there's a marketplace on here. You can sell those resources for more tokens, meaning everything you're doing, you're farming actual money. You're farming real tokens. You hit the play now, it'll actually pull the game open. Let me see if they'll show me anything without me being logged in. Yeah, see, they want me to log in. 228K players, 1 billion in the marketplace, 4.2 million USD trading volume. Here's how many tokens that they've burnt. Aggressive Sea Lake burns 70% of all in-game tokens spent by players. That's pretty insane, because as we go, these tokens are going to become more valuable because they're getting burnt as we go here, guys. So that's how that goes right there. Let's go back in here. Let's look at this right here, because they've been posting a lot of this stuff. Like, I remember back, this is why I got into it, because I saw like their Halloween promo and everything come up, and I was like, wait a minute, like, they're active here? I looked at everything, and I was like, this one might be a hidden gem. This one might be something that nobody found yet. And sure enough, I found it before anybody else found it. No other YouTubers talked about it. If you guys were in, shout out to you for making money on this bad boy. But it's still small. It's still mega small. If we wanted to look at 483K. By the way, I think that's wrong. That's wrong. Here, let's look it up here. Coin market cap is usually wrong. I don't ever trust what coin market cap says. Pull this one open. 228K market cap. Mega small, guys. 228K times 1000x is 228 million market cap. And by the way, if we wanted to go ahead and look, remember our example. Our example is Illuvium, which, by the way, I don't even think the game was out. I don't even think the game was out at the time, right? And maybe it's still not out. I'm not tracking Illuvium no more. I was invested. I'm not invested anymore. I don't think it has as much X potential as I thought. I don't even think it can do a 10X, honestly. 284 million market cap already. It's a 284 million, 228 million for your 1000X on Chain of Legends. So if I've got your attention, if you guys think Chain of Legends, if this thing explodes, you guys can get filthy rich off of it, you're absolutely right. If it explodes, 100X loading, then you guys are going to get filthy rich off of this, like I will. So check out everything. Check out the website. Like I said, they got 228K active players, and this is counting. This has been going up steadily. They've got the arena battles. Like I said, that's awesome. You can earn tokens from that. They got the live marketplace. Like I said, you can trade stuff out. You can sell your heroes, sell your lands, sell your resources, and get more tokens for it. You're generating stuff in the game every single day once you've built up your little empire, per se, and you're getting free money in tokens. And then if you're bullish on this, then you hold the tokens knowing that you're going to explode, knowing that this is going to really, really make you life-changing money right here, guys. So play to earn narrative right here. I love this play to earn narrative. Everything, all these games that I'm invested in, I'm able to play them and earn more tokens. This one I play the most. I play Chain of Legends the most because it's easy. It's really easy to play. It's just like a farming game, but then you build your heroes and everything, and you're able to take them to battle. So they have so many different game modes with this. 600 million of their tokens are going to this play to earn narrative, so there's lots of tokens to go around, guys. Lots of tokens. And by the way, they've saved some money for fucking centralized exchange listings, guys. It doesn't have any. This thing is nowhere. You're not going to find it anywhere. Look at down here, gem pad, solid prod, solid proof. Okay, we'll go. There's your contract address, by the way, if you wanted it. But like, you come right over here and just grab the contract address, take this puppy into PancakeSwap, paste it into PancakeSwap, and boom, you guys are good to go. Just need a sip of coffee there quick. All right, going into the DEX tools real quick on Chain of Legends. We're just going to go over this little, like, this is part of your doing your research. I know I say do your own research, but this is part of it, is me showing you all of this stuff right here. So 6,000 holders. They've got a decent amount of liquidity, almost equivalent to the market cap. The total market cap, though, like diluted, is 3 million. So it's kind of far off from where we're at now, but it's not like crazy. Like Katana Inu is like fucking 100-some million fully diluted, guys. You've got 85 right here. Contract verified. They've got a disagreement right now, which that's not up to the project. That's actually up to the audit providers. Proxy contract. They all think it's a proxy contract right here. This project, I do think, there it is, honeypot.io. So that's why there's a disagreement, because honeypot.is. They're newer, and they must have said that the contract's not verified, but I believe that it is because everybody else said that it is. The only one that I believe is right is this one right here, because everybody said yes, it's a proxy contract right here. External call risk, other risks, not a lot of risks. Like a lot of these have like yes all over the fucking board, and then you don't even want to invest in it. This isn't that bad. They've only got 4 alerts. The proxy contract, maybe we can concern over that. That's why you do your own research. You be careful what you buy. I think it's okay. I think it's a great buy. It's a great token. It might dip more. Of course it'll dip if Bitcoin flushes, but there's a massive altcoin gaming rally coming. Altcoin season is on the way, and this gaming altcoin narrative is going to explode. So if these games get discovered, this could be your chance. This video could be the video you need to become an actual millionaire this year. A real life millionaire. Let me make sure the stream's going. Yes, I'm trying to become a millionaire this year off these tokens. And yeah, if I showed you my portfolio right here, let's pull open my portfolio and show you guys. I got 21 grand in crypto. 7,000 of it's in cash, but I'm holding 1,100 MetaFighter, and then I'm holding over 1,000 of Chain of Legends, guys. My money is where my mouth is. This is my actual holdings. 230 of this is in my wallet. The other 25K is in the game. I'm using it in the game because you need in-game currency as well. That's what I have for you guys on Chain of Legends. Check out Chain of Legends yourself. They did this. They're trying to do this. This is what you need to see that they did. When they finish Q4 2023 and there's a check mark here, then it means that they're keeping up. But they've been keeping up all year. I don't see why they wouldn't continue to keep up, and you guys can keep on going right here. Keep up with their roadmap, keep up with the project, with the team, make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. Check out all the socials, check out these guys. You can check out each one of their Twitters or their LinkedIn. That's pretty awesome. There's more of them. So you got 12 people. You can check them out. I don't know if these are their real pictures. They look kind of animated, but they also look like real people a little bit. Maybe they animated themselves. There's their investors. Here's their partners. Check all this out for yourself. Media, Benzinga, Markets Insider. People are so bullish on this. If you guys look through here, people are very bullish. And by the way, they post all the time. Chain of Legends, they're very, very active. It's pretty insane. And look at centralized announcement should be coming anytime now. So I wouldn't delay too much on getting your initial bag if you're going to buy it. Low market cap, surely a 100x token. I'm not the only one that's going to tell you that this thing will explode. But I'll go as far as saying that it can do the whole 1000x, because look at 1000x is only 228 million. If this was one of the big games that actually made it, which people love this game and the gameplay is amazing, then it's gonna go there. It could go there. It definitely could. Not financial advice, but I think it could. I definitely think a 1000x is possible. But that's all for Chain of Legends. Let me close that one up right there. Close this one. Yep, MetaFighter game. Close that one. On to number 3, Metastrike. Metastrike, I've been in for like forever now. Metastrike, I'm extremely bullish on, but not as bullish as the other two, because the other two, I think, definitely are getting a lot of traction, like dynamite potential. But but you can earn mainnet live 100x. So a lot of people here will think that this one's a 100x. Nice job, mainnet is ready. So they're doing stuff. Coin is amazing. Small market cap can reach 1 billion market cap easy. Take that what you will. Take that what you will, guys. 354K market cap. Let's just do a little math here. 354,000 times a 1000x is only 354 million. He said 1 billion. Am I being conservative or what? Because he said it'll go to $1 billion. And by the way, like I said, Illuvium was like a $7 billion. The gameplay on this is insane. Altcoin rally coming. Gaming narrative is strong, insane. It's very cheap to get into this project too. Binance Smart Chain right here. As you know, the fees are so low. And if you haven't noticed already, PancakeSwap's going to be the way that you're going to get all three of these tokens that I just talked about right here. A 1000x puts it at a 354 million, guys. Insane, absolutely insane. That's not even $1 billion. We're basically saying if he was right, it would do a 3,000x. Let's just put this into perspective. If you had $100 of this and it actually went to $1 billion, you had $300,000. 300,000 off of $100, and you guys are probably wasting that on dinner, going to the bar, going to the casino, buying lottery tickets. Dumb shit, super dumb shit. Buy some Metastrike if you're gonna waste your money. Waste it here, guys, because at least you might be able to turn it into some insane money, guys. Absolutely insane money, guys. So let's pull it open. Let's see what it's all about. Verified by Verichains, the audit. Metastrike.io if you guys want to check out the website. You can pull it open right from CoinMarketCap. You have staking here. They've got their own marketplace. Look over the white paper yourselves, part of doing your own research. This thing is pretty awesome. Look at this website. That actually looks like they've updated this. This website didn't look this cool. Look at that. Look at the graphics here. And look at, by the way, KuCoin, Gate.io. If you have either one of those, apparently you could buy it there too. I didn't buy it there. I don't like exchanges. I don't like to keep my money in exchanges. I do wallets. I prefer wallets. Buy MTS. That's the name of the token right there. So yeah, blockchain-based VR role-playing first-person shooter Metaverse. Remember, a lot of words there. I mean, they're trying to cover all their bases is what they're doing right here, guys. Introducing Metastrike. It's another play-to-earn game. They have NFT trading. You guys can trade guns. You guys can trade all kinds of stuff. I'll show you what that looks like down below here. Free to play. You can play this one absolutely for free. Team matches right there. What is this? Blockchain-based role-playing shooter game with a collection of weapons for players to equip, upgrade levels to complete missions, and earn NFTs and tokens. So you're going to earn tokens here too, guys, just like all the other ones. Are you seeing where this is going? You guys are going to get an initial bag of all these tokens. Get in there, start playing the game instead of playing Call of Duty and all that other shit. Start playing this because you'll earn tokens. You'll earn more money. Don't you want to be rich this year? Earn some money. Earn some tokens, guys. Play to earn. Please do yourself a favor. Includes many features for modern multiplayer first-person shooter games. Objects such as weapons, characters, projectiles, shells, explosions, game modes, and much more, guys. So they've got it all. They've really got it all here on Metastrike. And even Crypto Gains just talked about Metastrike. He finally just talked about it. We've been talking about this for months, and he just listed it as a 1000x gain. Like, if you don't believe me, look at his channel. You know what I mean? And here, look at these ones here. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to get a copyright strike, but they have their gameplay right here. You guys can look over this. Doesn't this look like Call of Duty? This is like Call of Duty style right here, guys. Seriously. And there's your weapons. You come down here. This is effectively what they're showing you. You come down here to the NFT marketplace. You go to the marketplace, and they'll open everything for you guys. You can connect your wallet. You guys can buy this stuff, right? So here's what it costs for a gun. It's only about $34 right now for a gun. If this thing does a 1000x, you guys aren't even going to be able to buy a gun anymore, guys, because it's coming in MTS token. You have to spend MTS token in order to get these guns, guys. See what I'm saying? So effectively, I mean, if you're going to get into the game and actually play the game, you want to do it early. You want to do it soon. You want to do it while you're watching this video. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know how much lower this thing can go. It has pulled back. It's pulled back. We were all the way up here above 2 cents. We've pulled back quite a bit since then. Let me just pull it up right here. We'll pull it up on Dex Tools because, of course, as we know, we want to do our research. And then it's verified, 347K market cap. So if you guys didn't believe Coin Market Cap, then you guys can believe Dex Tools because I believe in Dex Tools. I think Dex Tools is pretty much right every time. You're down 36% from the high. You guys are going to get a 36% discount than people were getting 1 week ago. 1 week ago, people were paying 36%? 36% more people were paying a week ago for this token. So I'm bringing it to you guys at a good time. This is why I'm bringing this video to you guys, because I think all of these tokens have pulled back quite substantially from their highs, and I think they're a good buy. Like most of these tokens, all four of these actually, all four of the tokens I'm showing you today, I think are a good buy. Another 8,000 holders, guys. You see a pattern here? We're not recommending shit that has like 200 holders. It's got an entire community behind it, a 76 dex score, 6 audits, of course, but 0% buy and sell tax, no honeypot. Contract is verified. The weakest thing is the liquidity pool, which you still got 43K for a market cap of that amount. Like, it's pretty good compared to Eartha. If you wanted a bad one, look at Eartha, the comparison of the liquidity. Actually, really quick, let's just do it because some of you guys might have invested in Eartha because I did. Look at 13K liquidity for a 1.5 million market cap. That is an example of a bad one. So this is pretty good because they've got like a quarter of the market cap and they've got like 3 times the liquidity. So even though the liquidity pool is weak on the DEX score scale, for a project with that low of a market cap, I think that's fair. It really is fair. First-person blockchain game project that includes many essential and advanced features of a shooting game with VR feature gameplay and high-effort investment in both visuals and gameplay. In particular, we allow players to freely read it all yourself, guys. I'm trying to go as fast as I can with this bad boy. Let's look at the audits. Transfers possible, blacklisted. So who knows? Do your own research. It could be risky. It could be a risky play. Hidden owner, yes. External call risk, yes. Only I don't believe this one because 2 of them said no. Other risks, yes. So take what you will with that. Anything in crypto is risky, guys. If you guys are trying to get the 1000x gains, you have to get them before that stuff is legit, right? Because that's why it's cheap. It's cheap because of this shit right here. If they fix this, if this is fixed, you're not going to get it this cheap. It won't be this cheap anymore. So that's why I say, if you have 1,000, split it up between all 4. Because if this one died, you still got the rest of your money. If the other ones do 100x, you made a ton of money regardless. You didn't put all your eggs in one basket. You diversified. If you wanted to look at my portfolio, I'm very well diversified. Look at my portfolio. I'm holding all these tokens. This is legit. This is updated. I'm holding like 20 tokens, guys. So when I say, oh, I've got 1,100 in MetaFighter, I'm not afraid for it to go to 0, or 900 in Metastrike, I'm not afraid for it to go to 0. I'm not. Guys, 21K? And I've only got fucking, if you want to look at my allocation, this is what an allocation should look like. And by the way, I don't agree with having 9% of Game Zone on here. Look at Metastrike, 4.44% of my portfolio. That's a good diversification, guys. And that's my holdings. That's what I've got of Metastrike right now. My money is where my mouth is. If it does the 1000x, I'm in on it right here. I don't have it up no more. But what was it? Like a 356,000 market cap times the 1000x is only a 356 million. And they said that it could do $1 billion. The guy in the chat, which I don't believe, I don't know. He might be right. I'm not going to say it's going to do a 3,000x for you guys, though. This is a 1,000x video. So a 1,000x, that coin will make me a millionaire. This coin can make me a millionaire. You know what I mean, guys? MetaFighter can make me a millionaire. These coins are tiny. You know, and that brings me into my 4th one to recommend, the smallest holding I have, Aventis. Aventis will be last but not least what I'm going to recommend to you guys today. Have I looked over all of this? Let's look at the rest of Metastrike before I'm done here. Look at that NFT marketplace. Definitely get yourself some NFTs if you're going to participate in the game. You don't want to wait too long on that. MTS token, 565 million total supply. We're not messing with this one. We're messing with this one right here. MTS holders will vote to share those fees based on MTS stakers. So it's like governance, participate in the DAO governance. You can purchase Metaverse land and NFT boxes. Do major tournaments. They do have tournaments. If you guys looked on here, I forget where it was. In here somewhere, they just had a tournament not that long ago. I missed the tournament, but it was huge. It was huge. Everybody was like ranting and raving about this fucking tournament on Metastrike that I missed, and I believe that they earned tokens from it. I believe that they got rewarded in tokens. Staking and received weekly rewards in the form of MTS. I think I'm gonna stake. I think I might stake this because I want to receive weekly rewards. Advanced missions with rare NFT drops. So look at you guys playing this. You might even get an NFT drop, meaning for free. You get an NFT for free by playing this. Used to advance maps. There you go. In-game activities. There you go. And this is where they're at. Make sure they're doing this, guys. Like I said, we're on our way to this. Right here, we're on our way to this. And by the way, the mainnet launch was part of it. They just said it was a success. If you guys look, what was it? Just up here, these guys. Mainnet launch. Mainnet is ready. Nice job. Mainnet is ready. but you can earn mainnet live. There you go. So they did it. They actually launched their mainnet, right, guys? So we're on our way. We're on our way to the top. We're at the very beginning of the bull run. You guys are so early. You're so early to all of this stuff, guys. I'm bringing you guys the 1000x gems before any other YouTubers talk about them. Because I talked about Metastrike before Crypto Gains talked about it. He's way bigger than me. But I'm catering to the small audience. I'm catering to the degens that only got a couple hundred and want to get rich. If you only have a couple hundred, you can't go buy Injective and get rich. I'm holding a lot of Injective. If you want to see, Injective is one of my biggest holdings. 1,200 in Injective, 1,400 in Celestia. But you guys aren't going to get rich off of that. I want you guys to get rich. And I know a lot of you that's watching me don't have very much money to invest. So that's why I bring you guys these gems right here. There's their team. These look like real people. You can meet our team. Dude, they probably got all their socials linked up right there. You guys can click on that, check out all these people. I definitely would. Designed through 10 years of developing games with partners like Ubisoft, Square Enix, and more. There you go. They're press. They're on Bloomberg, Benzinga, the developer, investors down here. There's all their investors, including KuCoin. Like I said, you can buy this one on KuCoin or Gate.io. That'll make it easy for you guys if you guys don't want to get the MetaMask wallet. And if you guys didn't have the MetaMask wallet, you guys can just buy this one if you guys didn't want to have to do the MetaMask wallet thing. But I don't recommend just buying one of these tokens. I recommend diversifying between all of them. And that's not financial advice, guys. Here's all their partners. Crap ton of partners. Guilds, there's all the guilds that you got down here. You can download it in the App Store on Apple or the Android Google Play Store. So you can get this one on your phone. You can play this one directly on your phone, which is insane because everybody's got a phone. It just hasn't been discovered by enough people yet. So, and you saw how big Illuvium was. This thing can definitely do some serious gains, some insane gains. And right down here, here's all their socials. Check all that out, the Discord, Telegram. You want to do that. Make sure that there's not a bunch of bots and stuff talking in there. That's part of your research if you guys don't know how to do research, is to make sure that the project looks completely legit, is not a scam. So that's what I got for Metastrike. And there it is, 565 million. This is the only thing I don't think I like that much is 9 million fully diluted, which means over time the tokens will lose value, but that takes time. As they get unlocked, they lose value. And by the way, right here, it had an all-time high of 78 cents, almost the same all-time high as Doge. But this one is so far from that, man. It really is. Doge is like 9 cents. This one's 1.5 cents with an all-time high of 78 cents, guys. And if you want to see that, let's look back here. I mean, there it was at the top when it first launched. Even it hung on a long time between 34 and, 10 cents. A long time. We had 3 months it held on in that range right there, and now the game is taking off. Now it's taken off. Now the mainnet is launched. Everything's happening now. So if that makes any sense to you guys, smash that like button and let's keep going, guys, because there's another 1000x gain, guys. Last but not least, like I said, Aventis. I know a lot of you guys talk about Aventis. I know you guys love Aventis. It's a pretty cool project. I like it. I'm the least bullish on it out of all four of these. But I am invested because it's getting a lot of traction. People are talking about it in all the different crypto groups. So it's definitely getting people to talk about it. This one is not on Binance Smart Chain. This one is the one that's on Polygon. Same thing. MetaMask wallet, except instead, like, here's what I would recommend. That you buy Polygon, buy Matic on Coinbase, and send it to your MetaMask wallet. But you have to put the Polygon mainnet on first. You have to put Polygon mainnet, which is very easy to do. It takes like 2 seconds. It's free. It's not risky. To put it on your MetaMask wallet. And then once you've put it on your MetaMask wallet and you can actually switch to the Polygon mainnet, right, on your MetaMask wallet, then you send the coins. You send it from Coinbase, all your Matic, to your MetaMask wallet. And then you go on Uniswap. I used Uniswap. I wouldn't just do it in the wallet. You can swap it in the wallet, but I don't recommend that because the fees are definitely way more. If you go on Uniswap, it's the cheapest. Polygon is cheap too. Polygon is, I was actually surprised. The fees were less than $1 because this is like an ETH bridge or whatever. Like Polygon is part of ETH, but Polygon, definitely the fees are so much lower, and that's why Polygon actually blew up and became huge. So if I got your attention right here, we're at 157K market cap, and we'll verify that over here, AVTM, Aventis Metaverse. 148K, so even lower, but they're just about the same. Liquidity, 36K. That's pretty good for something with that low of a market cap. This one has the least amount of holders out of all of the projects. It's had the least traction. It has the least people talking about it. But like I said, I found out about it in one of the groups that I'm in. I looked at it myself. I was like, yeah, I'll buy a bag. I bought a bag. I rode a quick pump on the bad boy. I unloaded some tokens, and then recently I bought some tokens back. Like 2 days ago, I bought some tokens back because the darn thing's been getting cheaper. It's been getting cheaper over time. Let's look back and let's see how far this thing is down from the high. I didn't do that with all the tokens. I should have did that with all the tokens. I'll show you how much of a deal you guys are getting. You're getting it 58% cheaper than the top. And by the way, if it's a 50% down, that means it's like a double if it goes back there. So at this price, this thing could do a 2.5, almost a 2.5x just to get to its recent high that it was at about 11 days ago, guys. And yeah, right here, and it reached it several times. It reached it. We didn't come all the way back down. We came back down to this support area. We're sitting in the support area. If this thing's going to make it, it's going to start now. It's going to start doing something now. If there's a Bitcoin flush, don't be surprised if it dumps, but that's a chance to buy. So if you have 1,000, maybe you put the, let's say you had 2,000. Right? You take 1,000, you split it between these 4 projects, invest it, and then if there's a Bitcoin flush, then you have that extra 1,000 on the side where you can double all 4 positions, where you can put the 250 in again on each one of the positions and buy the dip and get tokens for cheaper. Now you've got 500 of each one, 1,000x, and it'll be cheaper. The tokens will be cheaper, meaning the 1,000x is actually easier to make it happen. It's easier to do. So that's what I recommend. That's what I'm doing. That's why I don't hold $1,000 worth of it. I'm holding about 688,000 of it right here. If you looked in my wallet, it's down here. It's one of my lighter holdings. I only have 175K tokens right now. I used to have more. I used to have like 300 and some thousand tokens. I've reduced that quite a little bit right there. If it dips more, I'll buy more. If it dips back down to this area, back down to this bottom support line, then I'll buy more because it had a quick dip there when there was the Bitcoin flush. I'm prepared to buy the dip on this if there's another Bitcoin flush. 75 DEX score. As you see, all the DEX scores I've showed you are great. 19 liquidity pool. That's the only thing holding it back. Everything else is 99. The creation, the holders, the transactions, and the information. So this is all spot on, legit, solid. And right here, guys, the liquidity is not that low. It's pretty good. Remember what Earth's liquidity was? It was like fucking 15K. This one's 36K for a market cap that small. Effectively, as this thing grows, that liquidity is going to grow, and that'll fix the DEX score will be higher. So buy and sell tax, they don't know, but I can confirm that I'm not getting charged any buy and sell tax. I kept track of how much I was spending. If they don't know it, I know it. You're not getting charged. At least not right now, you're not. Contracts verified. It's not a honeypot, meaning you're not going to have it stolen from you. They don't really have any votes yet. That's why the amount is so low. They only had 2 votes, guys. So pull this open right here. Scam risk detected, right? And that was only by one of these audits right here. So, and like if you look at these ones right here, and that's a scam risk, whether the token has a risk of a scam, right? That's not to say that it is a scam, right? And that's the only thing. The only thing, guys. They don't know this. Whatever, they'll know, and they'll figure that out right there. And maybe because these people don't have it listed, they don't have if it's a scam or not. If you want to go in here, I mean, they might fix that. They might be like, oh, it's not a scam. And when they do that, this one will explode. Like I said, you want to get the projects when they look ugly, and then you get the biggest gains. Because if you looked at it and it all looks legit, and there's just a few things visually that look bad, that's what's stopping other people from buying. They're not buying because it looks ugly. You're buying when it's ugly. Like, it's like the market. Buy the market when it's very, very red, and you guys are going to be in the green eventually. If you buy it in the green, chances are it's going to go down on you. That's what happened to MetaFighter. I bought MetaFighter when it was in the green, and then all it did was come down. All it did was come down, and I was like, oh, man, now I'm down 15%. You know what I mean? And so I just added. I just doubled my position. I was like, fuck it. I'm dumping it in there, man. Because you only got this much money, and I still got this much sitting on the sideline in cash. And by the way, I'm keeping track day to day, everything what's happening with crypto. I'll keep you guys posted, because if Bitcoin shows signs of weakness, if we think we're going to 32K, all of these positions will be reduced in size so I can buy the big dip. That's what I'm in for. I'm here for the big dip. That's why there's that much money still sitting in cash. And these ones, I cannot reduce the size of these positions. These ones right here, because they're all staked. They're locked long term. You know, I'm in for this for launch pads. I'm into these ones for airdrops, and I'm getting a staking yield basically on all of them. So that's what I got right there. MetaFighter, Chain of Legends, Metastrike, and Aventis Metaverse. All potential 1000x gems. Definitely take what you will from that. We're going to go ahead and come in here. I just want to show you guys what this one looks like right here. We'll look at the website. Boom, right there. Aventis Metaverse website loading right now. This one, I mean, like, I'm not playing this game. That's my full disclosure. I'm not playing anything here. I do think it looks cool. Look at, they like stick you right in the game right here. Like, this is effectively what their metaverse looks like when you first walk into it. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look what we could do, guys. I think that's pretty sick. Look at this. Holy moly. You're in this like little room that they stick you in. That's cool though. If like they're just giving you a sneak peek of what the metaverse is actually going to look like. Look at this. That's pretty cool, guys. So check all this out for yourselves. You know, don't take my word for it. Look at, they got some guy talking over here. Holy moly. That's pretty insane. Token contract on Polygon. There's the address. Sold out on launch pads. It was on DAO Starter. Right down here, reap the rewards of early adoption, which you would, because it hasn't been adopted by a lot of people. Buy an OpenSea, that's for the NFTs right there. If you guys are trying to get NFTs with this one, Metaverse Camp is bringing our campus to everyone globally. So they definitely have plans of expanding here, having more people see the project. First AI-powered graduate school in the Metaverse, which is insane. I mean, like, if that means anything to anybody, then this could be something to set them off, right? White papers here, read over that yourselves. Tokenomics, look at that for sure. Team and advisors, all this, 1, 2, 3. If you're going to do research, do those researches. Make sure that it looks legit, guys. This is your money, like I said. But there you go. There's like some pictures from the Metaverse. There's the outside. Like, that's pretty sick looking. I like this. Is like a stadium. There's like it looks like a school right here. Maybe that's their campus that they're talking about. Learn and earn right there. So this is pretty insane. I mean, like, they're going to have it so that way you're learning inside of this Metaverse. I like that. Business sustainability. Learn and earn from Aventis and adoption partners right here. Learning pass, NFTs to join Aventis courses. Earn AVTM or badge NFTs. Share and earn scholarships. So what? You're sharing the project, passive AVTM. That's cool. So if you're sharing this project with other people, and which, by the way, I'm not showing you this so that way you can do that. There's not going to be a link in the description for it. The only one that there's going to be a link for is Chain of Legends, because I really think you guys should play that one. I'm playing that one a lot. That is a referral link down there, so I'll actually get a cutback. Not out of your tokens. They'll reward me for you having signed up. They'll give me like a solid 1,000 tokens or something if you use my link. Start Chain of Legends. Connect your wallet. If you buy some tokens, fund it with 10,000 of your tokens, and then just get your land started, because you're gonna get passive income, and it's so easy to get passive income in that game specifically. And it takes just a couple days to pretty much set up your whole, you got like 3 lands, and then you can build yourself like an iron mine and all that stuff. I don't want to get into that per se. That's for the actual video about that. But AI-powered professional growth, harnessing AI. I like that because AI is going to be huge. If they have this AI and gaming narrative and metaverse narrative, they've got 3 huge narratives that people really care about, that people want to be a part of, guys. So metaverse as a service, end-to-end business solutions. Wow, there's more pictures from it. I like this. I don't know about you guys, but I like this. I think this is pretty awesome. Official site. You can click on that if you want to check that out. Use cases. I mean, like that can show you guys how this even matters at all. AI Vision Fund, Valeris Labs, listing partners. So that helped them list. Uniswap. Uniswap is where I bought it, guys. MEXC, I guess it's on MEXC. If it's on MEXC and you guys are allowed to get onto that, then you guys will be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like buy it there instead of having to buy it on the MetaMask wallet. Like I said, strategic partners, the Sandbox, Polygon, which is cool. I mean, like, Metaverse, the Sandbox is a really good Metaverse. So if that's one of their strategic partners, maybe they'll help these guys actually get off the ground right here. Look at all this, though. They've got a lot of partners on here. Education and training partners. The Sandbox again right there. Boom. Our background. Look at this. 600 certifications across the industries. 100,000 graduates to enter our Metaverse. Cool. Multi-award winning. Really? TED? Huh. I didn't think it was this big. But if it is this big, and by the way, check out these guys themselves. Like, look at, they actually put their socials in here so you guys can check out all their LinkedIn pages. He put his Twitter page. Maybe he's ahead on. He wants more followers on Twitter. That's funny. But hey, no skin off of us. We want to check that out. We also want to check these ones out, strategic advisors. And these are real people. Like, these are real pictures of real people. So when they said scam risk, I would attest that it's not a scam, and that's not financial advice. I would say I don't believe that it is, because they put the real faces on here, guys. Real faces. People don't put the real faces on if they're gonna rug pull you, because you could have took screenshots of all these people's faces, and there's tools on Google that'll expose who that person is, and you could like effectively sue them or put them in jail or whatever if they rugged you. So that's a great thing to see that they actually put their face on there. That means they don't intend on doing anything bad. Here's a YouTube video of basically what the metaverse looks like. You can probably copy the link to this, and you can watch the whole YouTube video. Get in touch, contact. They have all these contacts right here, and there's all their socials. So that's what I have on Aventis. That's what the website looks like. The tokenomics is something that you guys can definitely look at yourself. There's 1 billion tokens, and this is how they're distributed right there. Expenses, blah, blah, blah. All this different stuff right here. So that's what that looks like, guys, right there. Check it all out for yourselves. I'm not going to try to make this video like fucking 1,000,000 years long for you guys, but those are my 4 projects that I have for you guys. Let's do that market cap real quick, because I didn't do that market cap, and that market cap is insanely low, guys, right there. Let's look at this one. 149,000 times 1000x right here. Boom, 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 boom. 149 million, mega low, the lowest out of all 4 of them on a market cap basis. And like I said, they have less holders. This one's newer. It's probably the riskiest bet out of all of them. That's why I said I was the least bullish on this one out of all of them. And you can see why: the scam detect risk, the low liquidity, the low holder count. You know, it's a newer project. It actually, I don't believe it's been out that long. If you guys look at it, how long has it been out? It's October. It got listed on CoinMarketCap in October, at the beginning of the fucking bull market. And look, when it got listed, it went all the way to, what is that, like almost 13, which is like a 4x from where it's at right now. And since then, like, it died, nothing happened, it had run, it came back up, and now we're up here. We're like setting a new floor here. And so that's why I say, as long as it holds here, and like I said, this one right here, price up to a minimum of 2 cents, right? So, and if it goes to 2 cents, what is that? That's a 5x already at 2 cents. And that doesn't even take it to a 1 million market cap, guys. So there's that. This guy pulled up this chart. Effectively, this is what we're looking at right now. And he's right. It was going to wiggle more in this channel before we actually see this explosion come out of here. So do your research on these projects. I wouldn't wait too long. They've all pulled back quite substantially from their highs. I really want you guys to have the chance to get into these projects at a lower price, because it lowers your risk, guys. If you buy the top, then your risk is heavy, because all it has to do is pull back and you're down like 20%. These ones are lower. Like, this one would have to do like a 3x or 4x just to get back up there, guys. So do your research, check out these projects, because you can become a millionaire this year based on 1,000 times 1,000. If you only had $1,000 and you want to be a millionaire, these projects might be how you do it, you know. And that's not financial advice. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts. You know, these are the projects that I'm holding. You can look at the whole list. Look at everything that I'm holding here. These are my safer holdings. Cosmos is a safer holding as well. These are my degen plays. This is a very degenerate style portfolio, guys. Just saying. Definitely running on the riskier end, but I want big gains. I want to get rich. I have a lot of income, so I can buy dips. I can dump more money into this if I needed to. No shame in that. No shame in that. As long as the project still looks good during that dip, I'll always add. I'll add to Winner. I'll add to Seascape if it comes down. I'll add to Aventis if it comes down. All these ones that are below 1,000, I'll add if they come down, basically. This one I've already added because, you know, I think that this one probably isn't going to come down much further. So if I had to choose one, MetaFighter's great. Chain of Legends is way smaller, though. Aventis is probably a riskier play. I wouldn't dump all your money into Aventis. Like, I can't say it enough. Metastrike is starting to get traction. Maybe that one is a bit, I don't know. You know, I'm not going to say Metastrike isn't going to do 1,000x. So they could all do 1,000x. I don't know. We'll find out. But the chances of them all exploding like that is highly unlikely, right? So diversify very, very well. Diversify into your projects, and don't take my word for it. Do all your own research, please. So if you got some value out of this, smash that like button. I'm glad to bring you guys more videos like this all the time and share my thoughts, share my actual portfolio and what I'm doing, guys. So, and for $5, you can join my Patreon down below as well. So if you guys got value, subscribe, and I'm going to bring you guys more videos just like this. And have an amazing day, guys. Take care and get rich.